people that came, the immigration that came through Pier 21 embarked on a journey that would see them traverse this vast and beautiful country by train. They came with hopes, with dreams, and an indomitable spirit, and it is their journey that we honor today. To celebrate this incredible heritage, we have chosen to start our commemorative train ride from Vancouver and making our way across Canada with meaningful stops in Edmonton, Winnipeg, tonight here in Toronto. Sunday we will be in Montreal, and finally we will be spending 2 beautiful days in Halifax. This journey is not just a physical one, it is a journey of rediscovery. Andiamo a riscoprire tutto quei nostri genitori, i nostri nonni hanno scoperto qui in questo bellissimo paese. Quello che hanno fatto per noi, per darci la possibilità di quello che stiamo facendo oggi in Canada, a dare un migliore avvenire ai loro figli, alle future generazioni, perché dopo la guerra in Italia, come sappiamo tutti, era molto difficile. Today we all want to go back. As we visit beautiful Italy, everybody says, why can't we just go back? But we do live in Canada, which is one of the nicest countries in the world, and a trip to Italy on a yearly basis is something that's always precious. It's a rediscovery of the great achievements of Italian Canadians in helping to build this nation, and a celebration of the accomplishments that our community has made. I will touch on the Vancouver experience because, again, as a first-generation Canadian, Italian Canadian, when we started this trip in Vancouver, again, we met an incredible bunch of people, successful businessmen, successful artists that represent our community in the best way they can. But once we went to Edmonton, in Vancouver, and one of the things we wanted to do, perché una delle tradizioni della famiglia italiana è che quando si fa il pranzo al tavolo c'è sempre possibilità di aggiungere un posto, di aggiungere un piatto, sia arriva qualcuno, un amico, qualcuno che ha bisogno, ci abbiamo sempre il posto, c'è sempre il cibo per tutti. I'll do my thing in Chinese. Allora, quando siamo andati a Vancouver, una delle cose che volevamo fare è qualcosa di speciale. Abbiamo trovato un gruppo che si chiama Covenant House. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're also here in Toronto, and there's also in Ottawa. And what we did, we gathered through our sponsors, through an Italian chef, we prepared a meal for them. A typical Italian meal, pasta, meatballs, there was dessert, there was a nice salad, a complete meal. And I tell you, as we were there, it was one of the most humbling experiences that one can go through. When we have the good fortune of giving back in a way to people that are in need. And what was even more surprising, in speaking with the chef that helped us prepare that food, he came to me right after as we were leaving and he said, well, you know what? I can give you a list of at least 5 different groups of Italian Canadians that are in the same situation as the people that we fed today. And I tell you, as we go across the country, and this is a celebration, when we hear things like that, it grounds us very quickly. And one of the commitments I make to him, and I make to people at the Covenant House, is that I will try to give it my best effort that we as a community of almost 1.6 million Italians across this country find a way to give back to those who need. And like I said, our personal accomplishments, what we can do, and everything that we've done, but we must never forget that we are lucky. We are fortunate here tonight to be able to sit in this room, enjoy a great meal, enjoy a great evening, a great celebration of what our community has done. But let us not forget that we can always give back. And that is extremely important for us. In addition to the significant anniversary, we are proud to announce the launch of our website, italcanheritage.ca. And again, this is a way to link the community together. As we all know, the National Congress of Italian Canadians è l'ombrellone della comunità. You don't have to be a businessman. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to be born in Italy. You are Italian Canadian. You got 1% or 100% of your blood that's of Italian origin. You are a member of the National Congress of Italian Canadians. And one of the things we have done is we will need this website. This groundbreaking initiative will connect our community from coast to coast. And I say coast to coast to coast. I don't know if my brother's listening back home, he's going to get upset at me. There's only 2 coasts in the coat of arms, but it's speaking to our